The one thing Princess Leonor may not be able to do until she becomes queen. What if the future queen of Spain has to wait years, perhaps even decades, before she can make one of the biggest decisions of her life? Princess Leonor may look like she has everything: the title, the palace, the attention, and a future that has already been written in history. But behind the royal smiles and carefully planned appearances lies a reality that few people truly understand. Because Leonor is not simply preparing to become queen, she is preparing to live a life where every major decision could carry consequences far beyond herself. And there is one question that keeps many royal watchers curious: how much freedom does the future queen really have when it comes to choosing the person she will spend her life with? Unlike most young people, Leonor's future marriage would not be viewed as a completely private matter. Her position as heir to the Spanish throne means that any serious relationship could attract enormous public attention. Every photograph could become a headline, every appearance could fuel rumors, and every potential partner could be examined under a microscope. But here's where things become even more intriguing. The Spanish Constitution establishes specific rules concerning marriage and succession. The heir to the crown cannot marry a person who is prohibited from marrying under the law, and royal marriage has historically carried enormous constitutional and political significance. So, while Leonor may have personal freedom in many areas of her life, the question of marriage is far more complicated than it is for an ordinary person. And until she becomes queen, the spotlight surrounding her choices may be even more intense. Imagine being young, meeting someone you genuinely care about, and knowing that the entire world might want to know their name. Would you be able to fall in love normally? Could you keep a relationship private? Or would every romantic decision become part of a national conversation? This is the hidden tension behind Leonor's future. Her life may appear glamorous from the outside, but the crown comes with responsibilities that begin long before the crown is actually worn. And perhaps the most fascinating part is this: the world is watching Leonor grow into a future queen. But before she sits on the throne, she still has to navigate something every generation understands: the search for a life that feels truly her own. So, what is the one thing Leonor may have to wait for? Not simply permission, not simply a royal ceremony, but the freedom that comes with finally becoming the person at the center of the crown. And until that day arrives, one question will continue to capture the imagination of royal watchers everywhere: when Princess Leonor finally becomes queen, will she finally have the freedom to choose her future on her own terms, or will the crown always choose for her?